I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the one and only Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Up first, it's Ryan King Rye Garcia. He's 5 foot 10 inches tall with a 70-inch reach. King Rye, Ryan Garcia, one of the most famous boxers the world over, the fastest hands in the game. They call him Flash.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Victorville, California, here is the exciting boxing sensation. Introducing King Rye, Ryan Garcia. Fighting out of the blue corner, a British super bantamweight champion from Bury, England. Introducing a super featherweight champion of the world, Scott Quigg.
They'll be fighting under the lights tonight. What a unique environment as we get set for this high-energy showdown.
You can hear the noise, you can hear the fans. I've been to many, many fights like this, and it's very, very eerie. Good luck.
These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. He missed with that jab. What a punch. Oh, and he caught him with a left hook. The crowd has settled into their seats. They are ready to see something special at this amazing venue.
Todd, I've got to give it to the promoter. To pick this place, every ticket is like gold dust. You cannot get these tickets. So if you are in this venue, you are watching this fight, trust me, we're lucky to be sat here.
And these shots, even if they land, are going to do no damage. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice shot with the left. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Catch and shoot. You know that. On to the second round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not.
It's all hands on deck now as Scott Quigg is in some big-time trouble. Disaster averted. And a counter left. It's defend yourself at all times, but this fighter hasn't defended themselves at all. And he just missed with that left jab. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This is not the way he wanted this fight to start. Let's see if he can get out of trouble. ticking. They've got him hurt, but can they finish? Looks like they've shaken it off. Good right hand. He threw the hook, didn't land. It's all hands on deck now as Scott Quigg is in some big-time trouble. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who had... The bell rings and we start the third. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Nice job landing that left counter punch. Bombs away. He fails to score with that left hook. There's a scoring blow. This is not the way he wanted this fight to start. Let's see if he can get out of trouble. And that's exactly where he doesn't need to be. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure. He just misses with that big right hand. Good counterpunching for both these athletes. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Todd, we know one of these fights can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Missing with the hook. He misses with that jab. Counter right. Perfect punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, he is in big trouble. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Good counter left hand there. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
That punch lands. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That punch landed. Lands with the right counter. Oh, big shot, and Quigg goes to the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Nice. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be. We just saw it. Back into the fray here in round 5. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Good counter punching. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when it gets you.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Right punch. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
You gotta ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
When you've got someone with the hand speed that this round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Nice counter shot with the right hand. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far. This is the beginning of round 6. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum. Oh, Quigg. Quigg has got to do something here. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure. One punch could change everything in this battle. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating, just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And he misses with that jab. Good left counter that lands. This is not good strategy. Those punches are doing nothing. Still waiting for this fighter to show some defensive ability. That counter shot lands. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges.
And there's the bell for round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Great counter right hand there. hands on deck now as Scott Quigg. Scott Quigg, down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Punch, counter punch. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. That'll be a 10. There's the bell to start round 8. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go.
Oh, Quigg. Quigg has got to do something here. How did they not go down? Good counter right hand again. Nice counter. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. And now they're right back into the fray. They exchange punches. Good counter punch. That left counter punch will score. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Nice counter shot. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Perfect counter shot. There's a counter shot. That left counter was perfectly timed. It's all hands on deck now as Scott Quigg. Do you believe this?
8.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out. And there's the bell for round 10. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Good counter-punching from both these fighters. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. Beautiful counter punch. Nice counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. A perfect counter lands. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another. There's the bell to start round 11. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Beautiful counter shot. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Nice counter shot. The perfect counter lands. Goes Quigg.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.